All right, here we go. I hit this last week, or about a month ago rather, right in here. There's tons of different things going on out here. I know they have tractor festivals, and they just had an equipment festival. I didn't know that existed, but they have a festival for high-end equipment, like digging and stuff, so I'm gonna just see what's going on. Try to grab the stuff on top if there's anything, and then maybe dig a few. I got the Phoenix shovel, Minelab 900, which I'm thinking about selling, and I might get a Manticore. There's a 7. Something big, 3-4. But the key to finding gold is digging up the foil. It's 60. I don't know what's going on here. Seems like it's something big. It's 81 today, I think. Might be a penny here, I don't know. I got a signal the other day off camera. I found a silver cross. I don't videotape everything, by the way. But it was jumping really bad. It was like a 50 in the 50s, and I dug it. And I thought it was garbage. It was a silver cross. I was just in the kids' tot lot over there. What's this? Big zipper. I was in the kids' tot lot over there for about half an hour just now. And it was all, I think I found a quarter. A penny. And foil. And junk. You know. The regular. See, that's what that silver cross sounded like, just like that zipper did. Similar to that, just in the 50s. I wish I could videotape everything, but I can't. My batteries only last so long. Here's an 8 on top. This could be something good. It could be foil. Let's see, it's right on top there. It's in the grass. And this park too is right by a highway. It's so loud here. Over here it's not as bad, but over by the kids' lot it is so loud. I can barely hear the detector. I almost put the headphones on. What is it, foil? Probably. Yep, foil seal. This is the stuff you have to dig to find gold. It's just how it is. There's no way around it. If you're new to detecting, that's just... If you dig that stuff up enough, you'll hit gold eventually. It might take you forever, but if you only dig high sounds, high tones for change, you're only gonna find change and some silver. But these parks have been getting destroyed. Something bouncing all over here. Something big. So the cops are sitting over there, which is a good thing. 12. They had to close a bunch of these parks around here because they're getting absolutely destroyed by let's just say people out of town. They're ruining the parks, so now they close them on the weekends. What's this foil? I think that's right there, foil. Yeah. What is wrong with this pin? Yeah, this pin runner, it's going. I was looking at the MI4s last night, and I was like, should I just buy it? I'm going to. I will. I hate this pinpointer. It's no good. Minelab makes good detectors, I guess, but their pinpointer, I don't know how you can make such a good detector and then make garbage like that. It's just, there's like this little second delay with the pinpointer So, and it drives you nuts after you're detecting for 4 hours something big. Something big. See all the cars we're driving through here? I don't know what they had here this weekend. Or something. Nope. Maybe some junk. I have my extra battery in my pocket. There is a lot of garbage in this field. I've dug up a bunch, so you're gonna have to be kind of selective. I have to be very selective on what I dig. I just know there's tons of... There's something big too. Something really big there. Be very selective on what I dig because garbage, man, there's tons. Let's go over here a little bit. There's this, I've done this before where I've hit these spots and it's just all garbage, and I know you could go through it. It just gets almost overwhelming to the point where I don't even want to be there anymore, so I just moved to a different spot and then it will clear up a little bit. And then I've hit stuff when I've moved before. I found a silver ring in here one time. I don't think it was on camera. It was hit by the mower a long time ago. I want to get back out in the water. I was gonna do it today, but there's a 9. 9, 10, 11, something like that. Let's see what it is. Bifoil. But I focused really on the lows lately. I haven't. I dig high tones too. I mean, I did find silver. Oh, there's foil. I think. Yeah. Foil seal. I did find silver digging highs, but your best bet's just digging the lows. There's a 54. Some guy was just telling me, one of the maintenance guys was telling me this used to be a housing development, so that makes sense why there's so much. What's going on here? Junk in here. What is this? Penny. Eating to hell. It's Monday here, it's pretty dead. Hope we can get something quick. I was gonna videotape yesterday for you guys, but never got around to it. I was out detecting, but I just... What is going on here with the detector? Change the channel. Oh, there's power lines. Okay. What is that? There you go. There's a 13. Nice sounding 13. It's kind of big, seems like gonna be a foil seal. It's a little too big maybe. I don't know. Hear that? Man, it's going wild. What is going on here? Foil seal, I'm guessing. Maybe I can't even get this one. Where is it? It's a pie? I don't know, maybe we won't even get this one. Thought it was a good sound and tone. I think we have it. Must have just been off with the hole somehow. It's weird. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, man. Oh. But end of summer coming here. Where's my... So we're gonna have to make the best of what we have left. Cancel. Have to make the best of what we have left here and dig all we can until winter. Now, last year I had some problems with my waders and I was unable to go back out. So I'm looking at a dry suit this year, but they're really expensive. But that's my next thing so I can get out this winter for you guys. So I have videos. People play this, in this park, they play that disc golf. It's very popular. I always see people playing it. All the time. I'm gonna skim the top here a little bit, see if anything's laying on top. Because there have been a lot of activities going on in here. Like they have kids football here and stuff. Oh. Something big. What do we got here? 21. Laying on top. Probably a pull tab or something, I guess, or cancel. Oh man, this ground is hard. I'm gonna have to use my big shovel from now on. Oh my god, I can't even. I'm gonna get hurt. Oh, cancel. Cancel. Man, I'll have to use the big shovel. Bring out the big guns. I'm sure you hear how loud those trucks are, though. 73, 74. Could be a hopper, penny. Could be anything. Who knows? I have to use the big shovel. I cannot use the. I don't see anything. Something big, I think. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this one. But we could try. I don't think it's gonna happen. We'll give it one more shot. This ground is so. Is that it? Oh, I see it. Is it a can or something? Or is it a. What is that? It's something. Is it jewelry? Might be jewelry. Oh, I'm right there. Be careful with this one. It's. I really don't know what it is. It's something though. Oh man. I don't want to mess it up if it's anything good. What is it? it's a dog tag? Oh, wow. It's a dog tag. Look at that. Vaccinated against rabies, RJT, Lipatov, Animal Hospital, Mashapin, PA. 113. 1990. So there you go, that's cool. 1990. Can you see that? That's cool. I've been finding them once in a while. I think I found 3 this year. 3 this year I found, I think. 1940 something, 1960 something. I found one on the stream, in the creek. That was a newer one, 2013 maybe. A little bit newer on that one. That one's old though. Wow, it's amazing. You just never know what you're gonna find out here. I'm glad I got that on camera. That's great. Hey, there's football stuff right there, you can see. Oop. I guess they play football out here at night, or practice, I guess. No. I've never actually seen them here, but I don't come here every night. This is a far trip for me. It's like a half hour. So, and it's not that far, but I have to make it worth my while when I come out here. Quarter. We'll take it. Take it. It's a quarter. Why not? I've been finding a lot of quarters lately. For some reason, when we were at the beach, I found tons of quarters. I got $8.63 in change when I was at the beach. I'll try to get footage next time we go down. Where is this thing at? Here it is. Arkansas or Kansas quarter. There's so many quarters now, I wouldn't know what's real and what's fake. I think that was foolish of them to make so many different quarters for so many different states. No one even knows what's real and what's fake anymore. You could hand me a quarter from any state and I would think it was real. The quarter was there for a little bit. Jumping. Garbage. This is a really nice park though. The other parks are being ruined. This is the park that's protected. So if they try to ruin this one, 32, that's junk. On top. If they try to ruin this one, I think that's where the people in the community are gonna do something really big. I think the people in the community are gonna draw the line. This is like their last stand, as they call it. They're not gonna let them ruin this one. And the cop's sitting over there now, which is good, because it deters people from just even coming in. At least anybody with like a criminal record. They don't want to be hanging out with cops, you know what I mean? But everything's being destroyed, at least in our area. More and more people are coming in from out of town, and they just have a different way of life. And they're not getting with the way the town runs. They don't care. They're just like, you know what? We're leaving the place we hate because it was so shitty. So now we're gonna come to your place and act the same way. It's kind of like people that move from New York to Florida. Not everyone, but they're like, oh, we're sick of the taxes. We don't want taxes. So they move from New York to Florida, but vote Democrat. And I don't care what side you go, either way. It doesn't matter to me. But that's the thinking. Well, they're not gonna raise the taxes there. Well, and people who have a brain in their, I don't need to explain to the people that have a brain in their head anymore that are listening to me. It's just, and the other people that think, oh no, there's an 8. You couldn't tell them, you can't tell them anything differently. They're like, no, that's not how it is. Okay. And then you just move on with your day. And you just don't even talk anymore to those people. Let's see here. It's dry. This ground is dry. Come on, be a ring. 8. Foil. That's what you gotta dig. Oh god. So it's gonna detect for a little bit. Oh. 12 on top. They get you excited. You get a fresh drop. This pinware. See, like that. That's why I hate it. I turn it on, it doesn't work. What's there? What is it? Ring? Come on, baby. One time, get your ring on camera. Get a live camera or a live ring find for the folks at home. Probably gonna be a foil seal. See? Where is it? Got it out, I think. Right? Oh, there it is. Yeah, foil. Piece of foil. But a lot of people ride their bikes here and run. $41. Okay. Bam. Let's see what this is. Probably pull tab. I'm guessing a pull tab. Oh god, look at the ground. I have to be careful with this grass too. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this one actually. Oh god, maybe not. I don't think we're gonna get this one. Unless it's like right here. Oh god. Oh god. This is bad. Yeah, I might let this one lay till. I'll give it one more crank from this side. Oh, put my weight into it. That's it. I'm not gonna go any further than that. Got it. Is that it? I don't know what that is. Junk. 41. Trying to be careful with this grass, not to ruin it. We're getting some rain though, I think, in the forecast. I should melt all back together. This grass isn't the nicest in the world either, so a lot of the parks I'm careful. If they have really nice grass, I won't go in. But this is destroyed from the football guys. 13. The last 2 years, I've gotten so much better at metal detecting, probably just in the last year. When I got the Minelab, I just become a better detector. I had the Garrett 250 for years. And I would suggest that if you're gonna get into, there it is, well, if you're gonna get into metal detecting, don't buy a cheap detector, unless you don't have any money. Buy something good, and then if you don't like it, you could always resell it. Because I wasted 10 years. Once you get familiar to on a machine, you don't want to get a new machine. So then you're like, oh, and then you spend $300 on a cheap one, and you're like, oh, I don't want to go buy another one for $1,000. Then you have to sell that one, and you're better off just buying the one for $1,000. That's just my opinion. You get really good at them. You get used to the machine. You learn on a good machine. And it might be hard at first, but what's this? But in the long run, it's a deep one. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that. I'll try, but I don't know. It's going to depend how the shovel goes in the first. Maybe it's going to be close. I don't think we're going to get this one. I'm leaving hinges on these plugs so they don't fly away. It's gonna be close. Let's see where we're at here. Boy, I don't know. I really want to see what this is though. Is it a penny? Could be a copper. I don't know. Or it could be aluminum. Oh, it's right there. Is that it? There it is. Did I hit it with the shovel? No, it's just a penny. What year? 1964D. 1964D. That's cool. I found a wheat the other day, 1940 something. I couldn't read the last digit. This ground's dry. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do many more of those deep ones. I'm gonna get food. I brought some crackers with me, some Lance peanut butter crackers. I eat those things all day. They're great. Let's see if we can snag something on the top in here. Somebody might have dropped over the weekend. Or we should go over into the... It's kind of deep. Seems big too. Go for it. We only look once. Let's go for it. Oh, man. There's somebody running. Trying, at least they're trying. You can never fault somebody for trying. I don't know if we're going to get this one. I'm going to say probably not going to get this one. Unless it's in up top. Not getting it, it's too deep. A lot of these have been like this in the past when I've been here. I think it's just so deep that it's something big. Alright. Let's go for a couple more and then I'm gonna go take a break. Well, 68, 70. running into a lot of junk here in this area. Man. Ugh. See if he's out. We're not getting. We're not gonna be able to get that one. The ground's just too dry. I'm not gonna destroy that. Trying to get that. We'll come back in the fall when it rains. Maybe we'll just sit the ones on top because this ground's just too dry. I'm gonna just stick with the tops for the next few minutes at least. Let's see if there's anything laying on top. Let's just cruise. Forget everything else. Stick in the high grass. Deep. Super deep. Never gonna get it. You gotta wait for that ground to get a little more water in it to be able to get that stuff. Everyone's like, oh, you gotta get them all. Well, let's see what that is. That'd be a quarter. I'm not sure. Oh, man. Alright. I think it's gonna be something crazy, maybe like garbage. It could be a quarter though. Look at that ground. Oh, there's the ants by a can. Yeah, not getting that either. This is too... It is like concrete, that ground. Not gonna be able to get them. We have to go under the trees. Oops, on our next move. Let's go on the... Something big. You can get that. 23. Should be up top. I think it's up top. I guess. This pin pointer is just the worst. There it is. It was off with the hole again. It's right there. Oh God. Oh God. It's right there. I don't know if it's up top. Oh God. There it is. God, should have got it there. Mickle. Alrighty. My camera died before. The battery died. And then I was gonna record over here. I moved to a different spot, and there was this kid kind of chasing me around on his bike, sort of. So, this poor lady with 2 kids. I think she had another one coming, and this kid was an absolute animal. And I give. Ooh, let's hit this grass. Look at this grass right here. It's nice. I was gonna go over there, but I like this. I have a good feeling about this grass right here. It's something big. But I feel bad for people like that. Probably the guy who works. Whatever, but it's just people that have kids. It's a blessing and I guess it could be a blessing and it could be a disaster sometimes, you know. But that's how it goes. And then a lot of people have children with the wrong people, I guess. And oh, Penny. I don't know. But this is how it goes. So, stuck with kids all day. 2 kids chasing them around. You get another kid. God. Kid was like an animal, riding the bike around, wasn't listening. Hey, that's your choice. You had kids, so you gotta deal with the consequences. Must drive you crazy. I bet you miss it one day, though. 34 on top. I don't have any kids, so I can't relate to people. I mean, I could understand, but not 100%. What's this thing? This is kind of... What is this? I can't dig through this ground with the regular shovel. I pretty much gave up at this point. I'm being really careful though to make sure it goes in nice. This might be something big. Let me see here. I don't even know if we're gonna go get this one. Whoop. What is it? It's like a big can or something. My battery did... Wow. We're trying to get it out of there, so we have to ever come here again. Dig this up, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it all out. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to get it all out, unfortunately. Just making too much of a mess. Get some of it though, it's a big ball of aluminum. But the screaming and stuff from the parents gives me anxiety. I can't be around that. I almost moved. The lady was screaming and stuff. I can't be around that stuff. I should have just stayed where I was. Yes. I hate when you go out to eat and people are screaming at their kids. I feel like just getting up and leaving. It makes me so uncomfortable. I need to be relaxed while I'm eating. What's this? Penny on top? Hello. Alrighty, 9. What do we got here? 9. Let's see what it says. Foil. Or tape or something. Foil. Okay. I usually like to stay off the trail when I'm taping, but today we're on the trail. Maybe I'll go in here a little bit while I'm recording. I'm not recording people while they're trying to relax and walk. I always wanted to come in this spot anyway, right in here. I don't know if it's garbage in here or what, but I know people throw frisbees. There's that disc golf thing. I know people do throw frisbees, so let's give it a shot in here for a few minutes at least. Turn the volume back up. I turned the volume down so the kid didn't follow me like a mosquito. Okay, right off the bat. Got a jumpy 1821. Let's see what it is. Ooh. Oh god, I've never been over here before. This is rocky. Rocky soil. Oh yeah. It's like pea gravel. I guess everything's gonna be on top. Yeah, everything's gonna be on top. I think. We're not gonna be able to get that one. It's like concrete. Anything on top, or if it loosens up in here a lot, it's raised and then it goes down. So let's see if there's anything. I'll just see what the dirt's like here. If it's all like that, or 67. Let's give it a shot. Oh boy, gravel. Yep, this is gonna be all fill. This is gonna be tough digging there. At least it's right here. You got it, I think. This is like a big can. Oh god. There it is. What is it? It's a... What is this? 1 cent? What is this thing? Did this get hit by the mower or something? It's the weirdest thing I've ever found. It's just a penny, I guess. It looks like it got flattened. Must the mower hit it? I don't know. There's 1 cent. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what that is. Never seen something like that. I think it got ran over by a train. Check it out later. Look at these bugs. It's brutal. These bugs are brutal. I'm only going to videotape for a little bit longer and then we're going to shut it off. Junk. Seems like something big, like a can. I'll dig it anyway. Not sure what it is. Bam. Let's see. Seems like a can or something. Or I think we're gonna be able to get this one. Could be wrong though. Wow, it is up here. It's a dime. Where's a can? Let's see. Nope, dime. Dime. Seems like there's something else in there. Man, these bugs. It seemed like there was 2 things in there, but I don't know. Not sure what was. Huh. No, just interesting. A lot of garbage in here. So we're getting towards this downslope here. Going down in. I don't know what we're running into here, but it sounds like garbage. Let's see if it cleans up at all if we get closer to the net. 38. 40. 38.40, let's see. Let's give it a hit. This grass is pretty shitty, so. Some places where the disc golf is, the grass is really nice. I've been staying out of it. But back to that lady before, if I was that guy, And I was at work right now, I just stay there. I wouldn't come home. I'd just be like, you know, I have to work until I have to work 100 hours a week. What is this? Pull tab, I think. Pull tab. Yeah, I wouldn't come home if I was that guy. He probably cries himself to sleep, that guy. With that kid running around, banging his head off the wall every night. My God. I would just say, hey, honey, listen, things didn't work out. I've left the country. Leave her a note. See you in the next life. Right on top. 14-15. Dig it. See if we can do it with the little mini. Yeah, we can get it. It's not as bad over here. Ooh, this dirt's doable. Okay. Dig up a couple more and then I'm gonna call it a day. What is this? Well. Well, do like 3 more, and I'm gonna shut it off. So thank you for watching all the videos, even though not many people do. But hopefully we get some more viewership. I didn't post for a while, so I think I'm being punished. Garbage. A lot of bugs out here today. Lots. At this other park, they had disc golf. It's in the woods. And I detected there for probably like 2 or 3 days. I dug up everything but a ring. I did not find a ring. Found earrings, fake stuff, but no rings. I couldn't believe it. I thought they would fall. I thought they would fall off when you threw the disc at this stupid thing, but it's popular out this. There's a 7. At least in this part of town, disc golf is very, very popular. Out towards the other park, not so much, but people still go. It's pretty impressive. I don't really go detecting there too much because it's, I guess years ago they did a smart thing. I mean, smart for them, but not for detector guys. They put modified down or some sort of gravel. Ow, getting bit. Oh boy. So you can't really detect there because you can. I mean, there's stuff there, I'm sure. But you have to dig through modified. And even if you were to drop something, you'd probably find it because the gravel's so packed down. But even if it did go under the gravel, I wouldn't want to dig through that stuff. I was down Susquehanna River. I think I videotaped some of that. Not on the channel, but on my other, just with my phone. When it dried up last year, and that gravel is brutal. There's stuff in there, but that's the river too, so. See what this is, maybe. It's a deep 8. Deep 8-10, something like that. It's a little deep. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna. Oh, no, there you go. Might be able to get this. Yeah, we can get this probably. I did find an old boat. Ooh, it's a lead thing from a boat from the 1890s. I guess they put it on a steamboat and it fell off. I found that in the river. I could show you guys that one day. I'll post a video of some of the stuff I find off camera. That was before I started the channel last year. Alright, one more, and then I'm calling it quits. Get this uploaded for you guys tonight. think it is August 4th, if I'm not mistaken, but I'll put it in the description. Last one, let's make it a good one. We were detecting in that water the other day down there by the silver car. That's my car. But we were detecting down there, that's where we were. Let's make it a good one in here. Man, I have to get bug spray on if I... Oop. Something right on top, 62, 64, might be a can or... probably a penny, I guess. I don't know, I have a suspicion it might be something else though. Could be, yeah, it's a can. We'll do one more for you guys. That was a cheating one. I was hoping for something low on the last one, but I thought that was garbage. Alright, it's like a 48.53 bouncing. Let's take it. It could be anything. But yeah, we'll get it too. This is it. Last one of the day. Hope it's good. It's a little bouncy, so. It's deep, so I don't even know if we can get this one early. Jeez. Man, a lot of garbage in this park. And some of them I just give up on. I might be in the sidewall there. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. It's a old helicopter from Matchbox. Mission helicopter. Cool. There you go. Last find of the day. So thank you for watching. I'll try to get another video up in the next few days for you guys. And I appreciate all the likes and subscribers, new subscribers. And we will see you soon. Have a good day, guys. Bye.